What's going on, everybody? First and Giants here. As you know, yesterday's news, the big news in East Rutherford, the Giants, John Mara, the owner, released a press statement saying General Manager Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll were returning to the team next year for the 2025 season, in which the schedule, I'd be surprised if we have 2 wins. But basically, John Mara, in his press conference meeting with reporters after the meeting, in which he did tell the GM and the head coach that they would be coming back, he expressed his dissatisfaction with the franchise, the state of the team, how this season went, the handling of Saquon Barkley. He does trust Joe Schoen. He was very happy about the draft, this class last year. Malik Neighbors, Tyrone Tracy, Tyler Nubin even. He was very happy with Joe Schoen's draft. He is disappointed in some of the busts that we've had in the first 2 years, but does like this draft. He believes this scouting department is revamped, and apparently using all the smart tablets and the new board and active panel, a smart TV, and all these screens that say this guy's red because he's a red flag, this guy's green, green means go. Apparently, John Mara likes Windows 11, basically sums it up. He's a big fan of Windows 11. He likes Joe Schoen using Paint It or Google Docs to make a spreadsheet about which players they target in the draft, which players they covet, and which players they don't like. So basically, he was also asked, do you think this roster has improved from the last year? And he's like, gee, golly, quite frankly, I don't even think this team's even better than it was when they took the job. He didn't say that verbatim, but he pretty much said that's what it meant. He also said that he was sick and tired of the offense of other teams just scoring at will against this shitty D. Shane Bowen, his days are numbered as defensive coordinator. What else did he say? He didn't say this, but basically he said he's losing his patience. Talk to me this time next year if I'm happy. And they also asked, do you believe this team was tanking in the later weeks of the season? And he said, no, I would never tank. If anyone's tanking, they would be fired immediately. I do believe him, but the game against the Eagles, some of the questionable penalties late last minute, really conservative play calling. I wouldn't say tanking, but they weren't really trying hard to win, which we're all happy for. We got the 3rd pick. Great, woo, grand, golly, I'm happy. Not, this team's horrible. But basically, these are 2 lame duck positions coming back. The GM will be fired as well as the head coach if this team does not make the playoffs. Now, a lot of people are just saying that. That did not come out of John Mara's mouth, but basically, Mara needs to see improvement. Playoffs would be improvement. I say 7-8 wins, that would save their job, and especially if they draft a rookie quarterback. If a rookie quarterback can come in and look good, and they get 6, 7, 8 wins even, their jobs will be safe for another year. I just don't see that happening. The schedule looks horrible, and I know you're not supposed to just go by last year's results. It's a new year, new NFL day. I get it, but I don't see us being any better than we were record-wise this year. So basically, these guys will be fired this time next year, and we're going to set us back a couple years. Let me know your thoughts. Did John Mara mean a playoff mandate? Because if he did, it is very unfair to bring back these guys because there is no way in hell this team is making the playoffs.